Every year, millions of cubic meters of teak enter the world of timber. But not every piece becomes a table. Not every piece becomes a chair. Some become edges, some become fragments, some become dust, and some are simply left behind. But perhaps being left behind does not mean being finished. Perhaps it only means the next chapter has not yet been written. Welcome inside the factory. Here, discarded teak begins another journey. Piece by piece it is gathered, separated, examined, not for what it has become, but for what it could become. Rough fragments enter. Machines begin to listen, to measure, to separate, to prepare. Chaos becomes order, and then water, pressure, motion. The old dirt is washed away. The hidden surface appears. The wood is brushed, dried, revealed, and slowly, the scraps begin to look less like waste and more like possibility. Then, technology takes over. Thickness is measured. Edges are aligned. Pressure brings scattered pieces together. What was once separate begins to belong together. Grain meets grain. Edge meets edge. Fragment meets fragment. And something remarkable happens. The pieces do not lose their history. They become part of something new. Shape begins to emerge, cut by precision, guided by machines, joined by purpose. Every dimension matters. Every movement has a reason. Every piece moves closer to becoming whole. Then comes the human touch of refinement. Roughness disappears. The grain awakens. Edges become smooth. Surfaces become quiet. The natural character of the teak remains, because a transformation should not erase the past, it should carry it forward. But beauty alone is not enough. A new life must be strong enough to endure. So the furniture is measured, inspected, pressed, tested. Force meets structure. The wood responds, the joints hold, and the furniture returns to itself. Proof that something once discarded can become something dependable. Then it is protected, wrapped, secured, prepared to leave. The factory has finished its work, but the journey continues, from conveyor to pallet, from pallet to container, from container to the world. And somewhere beyond the factory walls, the journey reaches its final chapter. The package opens, the protection falls away, and there it stands. The same material that once lay among scraps, now shaped by precision, refined by craft, tested by force, ready for a new life. Look closely. The grain is still there. The marks of its past are still there. The story has not been erased. It has simply been transformed. Because perhaps waste is not always the end of a material story. Sometimes it is the beginning of another. Yesterday, they were scraps. Today, they carry a new purpose. And tomorrow, they may become part of another story. This is more than recycling. It is recovery. It is renewal. It is transformation. A circular journey where yesterday's waste becomes tomorrow's value, and the journey comes full circle. Recycle, reimagine, recreate.